Page 28, giving words a rhythm. Now, normally I do not teach this sort of thing in my piano lessons. This is more of a composition type thing, but some people are interested in this, and it's in the book, so I'll go ahead and cover it briefly. But you can find, I'm sure, lots of videos and instructions on internet on how to compose and how to write songs and all kinds of things. I'll just cover a few of the basics here. At the top of the page, they give you words, a little poem up there. The rain is raining all around, it falls on the field and road. Okay, you get all that? I don't want to read all that, I'm too lazy. The point is, if you're going to write a song, got words, normally we would do the words first, and then we would write the music to fit the words. Because music is very free. It can do most anything with it. We could do any rhythm at any time and do whatever. But language is more restricted. It's got certain grammar rules and things you got to follow. We can push the envelope a little bit, but just still, you got to follow them. And whether you know it or not, language has rhythm built into it. So even when I'm speaking now, there's rhythm to all these words I'm saying. I don't pay any attention to it, it just comes out. Many years ago, millions of years ago, when I was taking voice lessons, and the job I had to sing a solo in a Christmas cantata. As a local music teacher, and I was expected to do this job. I didn't like singing, but I was expected to do it, so okay. I was taking voice lessons to try and get a little better at it, a little more knowledge at singing, because I had choirs in school. I had courses in junior high and high school. I had Anyway, in this Christmas cantata, there was a recitative. A recitative is a portion of the part where normally you would say the words, except instead of saying them, you're singing them. Operas do this a lot because everything in an opera is sung. So when they just want to talk like this, they would sing the words. Not much of a melody, it's usually just one pitch, maybe alter it occasionally, but you would just sing the words. And I was asking my teacher to help me with this. I didn't understand it. And she said, first off, don't try and use the rhythm in the music on a recitative. Just forget it. Use the same rhythm you would use if you were going to say the words. Use that rhythm when you sing it. So I did, and it worked out fine. Okay. Here, try saying the words and figure out what the rhythm is to the words as you would say it. And normally, every word or syllable of a word gets a beat, gets a note of something. So the rain is raining all around. So if I just take a pitch, any pitch, the rain is raining all around. The rain is raining all around. Something like that. And I get a rhythm to it. And I can go down that, and every line here, it falls on field and tree. Something like that. So I get the rhythm. And then once I have the rhythm, then I see if I can alter these pitches to other things and make a melody out of it. Doesn't matter what the melody is. You do anything you want with the melody. It's your melody. You do what you want. It's a... You know, I just off the top of my head. So you figure out, just play around with some melody that fits the rhythm of these words that you're doing. And then once you have the words, the melody figured out, then try and just do a chord, a 3-note chord, somewhere that fits this. Here, maybe I need these 2 notes. You can have other notes in the... Really, it's these, so I can do. And then I'm figuring out chords that seem to sound okay with this melody. And I'm just using just regular block chords. We can rearrange the notes and do other stuff with the chords later. I'm just trying to get the harmony figured out for the melody. And once I have that, then I can play around with these chords and see what else I can do. Then I can play around with the harmony and the accompaniment, and I slowly work up a song. Yeah. It's up to you and your imagination. As far as I'm concerned, if it sounds okay, it is okay. So use that as your guide. If you have any questions, I probably can't help you. So I suggest you look it up, composing and writing songs and how to write a song and all that. I'm sure there's lots of information available.